Alright, buckle up, because today I'm diving deep into Operation Midnight Hammer, one of the most audacious and mind-blowing military missions of modern times. 12 facts, each one crazier than the last. Let's get into it. First up, Operation Midnight Hammer saw the biggest ever B-2 bomber strike in US history. Imagine 7 B-2 Spirit bombers, each a billion-dollar flying wing, hurtling across the world in total silence. Second, this was the longest B-2 mission since 9/11's. These bombers, along with their crews, completed an 18-hour round-trip flight. Think about that. 18 hours in the air, no stops, just stealth and nerves of steel. Third, deception was the name of the game. While 7 bombers approached Iran from the east, another group of B-2 bombers flew toward Guam in the Pacific. Why? To fool anyone watching global radar and make them guess where the real attack was coming from. Fourth, this wasn't a solo mission. Over 125 aircraft participated, including tankers, fighters, surveillance planes, and even a submarine. Yet despite all that noise and hardware, Iran's defenses didn't fire a single shot. Fifth, here's the kicker: for the very first time in combat, America dropped the GBU-57 Massive Ordnance Penetrator known as the Bunker Buster. 14 of these 30,000-pound beasts were unleashed on Fordow and Natanz, Iran's most hardened nuclear sites. Sixth, while the skies were full of bombers, a US submarine quietly launched over 24 Tomahawk cruise missiles from underwater, slamming into targets at Isfahan. The layered impact, totally unexpected. Seventh, the B-2 bombers flew in radio silence for most of the trip. Midway, they linked up with support jets, tankers, jammer like the Growler and fighters. All choreographed to sweep the skies and jam Iranian radars at just the right moment. Eighth, deception didn't stop with decoy bombers. The operation included high-altitude escorts, decoys, and early refueling at secret staging points across Europe and the Azores. Every move was mapped out, down to the last minute. Ninth, the actual bombing run lasted just 25 minutes from 6:40 to 7:05 p.m. Eastern Time. In less than half an hour, decades of nuclear infrastructure were hit. 10th, not a single Iranian jet scrambled. Their air defenses fighters and surface-to-air missiles missed the entire strike force. Stealth tech and electronic warfare did their jobs perfectly. 11th, let's talk firepower. Roughly 75 precision-guided munitions, over 125 aircraft, dozens of aerial tankers, an absolutely overwhelming multi-domain strike. 12th, and maybe most important, this operation was about messaging. Secretary Hegseth made it clear the US aimed only at nuclear infrastructure, not civilians or Iranian military forces. This was about precision, deterrence, and showing just how far American air power has come. So, why does this matter? Operation Midnight Hammer wasn't just another strike. It was a masterclass in stealth, deception, and global reach. First ever use of those bunker busters. It set the bar for modern aerial warfare. In terms of raw audacity, coordination, and firepower, Operation Midnight Hammer stands in a league of its own. So, what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into military history. Thanks for watching.